I do not know why this hearing aid issue has not been resolved yet. Hey guys, Cliff Olson, Doctor of Audiology and founder of Applied Hearing Solutions in Phoenix, Arizona, and in this video, I'm talking about the one thing that continues to limit the performance of your hearing aids. Now I know I'm starting off this video on a negative note, but I want to be very clear about something. Today's hearing aids are amazing. When you compare the hearing aid technology we have right now with hearing aids from just a few years ago, there is no comparison. For instance, rechargeable battery hearing aid technology is much more reliable than it's ever been, and you don't even have to worry about getting a full day's worth of battery life. The advancement in chip technology has allowed hearing aids to process sound better and faster and separate speech from background noise better than ever before. This new chip technology has also allowed hearing care professionals to optimize digital features that never used to exist. Bluetooth has even gotten better with new forms of Bluetooth to give you better connectivity and sound quality, with hearing aid smartphone apps that are a lot more like having an audiologist in your pocket rather than just a simple remote control. And the wireless accessories that you have available to you now are significantly better as well. And all of this is available inside of hearing aid technology that is smaller than ever before without you having to sacrifice anything like you would have had to sacrifice back in the day. But there is still one simple thing that is holding hearing aids back that would result in a significant increase in hearing aid performance. But before I explain what that simple thing is, do me a huge favor and click the like button. It really helps out the channel. And if you are not yet subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, go ahead and do that as well. It's greatly appreciated. And a huge shout out to Widex for sponsoring today's video. Widex just released their new Allure Custom Rechargeable in-the-ear hearing aid. Just like Widex's popular Allure receiver and canal hearing aid, the Allure Custom ITE uses Widex's same W1 chip. This means that you can get the same access to Widex's new Speech Enhancer Pro and improved sound classifier for better speech and noise performance, while still giving you that natural Widex sound that people love. But it gets better. Not only can you get rid of those difficult to open disposable batteries, but the rechargeable Allure Custom gives you up to 23 hours of battery life on a single charge. The Allure Custom is also Auracast ready, which means that with a future firmware update, you'll be able to tap into a public venue Auracast broadcast signal directly into your hearing aids. The Widex Allure app gives you access to the AI sound assistant that lets you customize your own audio in different environments using machine learning and create your own custom programs. My personal favorite feature of the Widex Allure is the Pure Sound Zero Delay sound processing. This unique feature helps you reduce that overly processed sound that you perceive in some other hearing aid brands. So if you've had your eyes on the features of the Widex Allure receiver and canal hearing aids, but you prefer to use a custom in-the-ear hearing aid, then the Widex Allure Custom is exactly what you're looking for. Okay, so no matter how many technological advancements hearing aid manufacturers jam into these new hearing aids, there is still one thing that is significantly holding you back when it comes to your performance, and that is the lack of custom ear molds. Whether it's a custom in-the-ear hearing aid like the Widex Allure ITE or a custom ear mold on your receiver and canal hearing aid, the amount of additional benefit you could be receiving from your hearing aids is significant. Now, for over a decade, receiver and canal hearing aid technology has completely dominated the market, but this is largely due to the fact that a hearing care professional can take a receiver and canal device off of the shelf, put a rubber dome on it, place it in your ear and send you on your way. But for many hearing losses, it is impossible for you to receive the full amount of benefit from a hearing aid with the acoustics of a generic rubber dome. A custom ear mold, on the other hand, allows your hearing care professional to control the sound inside of your ear canal significantly better. As a hearing care professional, I can increase the amplification of your hearing aids as much as I want to in the programming software, but if I can't retain that amplification inside of your ear canals, it doesn't mean anything anyway. For instance, if you have a hearing loss in the low frequency ranges, and I use an open rubber dome to treat your hearing loss with your hearing aids, when I increase the amplification of those low frequencies, they will leak out of your ear canals before you even perceive any benefit. On the other hand, if you have a really high frequency hearing loss and I'm using an open rubber dome on you, not only will those high frequencies leak out of your ear canals, but they'll also recycle back through your microphones, causing whistling, otherwise known as feedback. Okay, but how about if you stream music from your smartphone into your hearing aids using a rubber dome? Well, in this case, even if I program the perfect amount of low, mid, and high frequency amplification when you're streaming audio, the low frequency sounds will leak out of your ear canals, making music sound flat. Okay, so how about hearing and background noise? Well, in this particular case, depending on your level of hearing loss, if you want to get the benefit from noise reduction technology or directional microphone technology, the effectiveness of these features is significantly limited because the background noise can just get into your ear canals through the rubber rubber domes and bypass the hearing aids entirely. But what happens if you have custom hearing aids or custom ear molds on your hearing aids instead of rubber domes? Well, because the ear molds are custom designed for the size and shape of your ear canals with vents that are intended for your level of hearing loss, you do not run into these same issues. If you have low frequency hearing loss, those custom ear molds can trap in the amplification in the low frequency ranges so you actually perceive them. If you have a high frequency hearing loss, the custom ear molds will trap in the high frequencies so they don't leak out of your ears and cause feedback. If you want your streamed music to sound much more rich and full, get custom ear molds or custom in the ear hearing aids so the low, mid, and high frequencies can all be perceived and music no longer sounds flat. And if you want to maximize your ability to hear in background noise situations, get custom ear molds because that allows you to get the full benefit out of all your digital features inside of your hearing aids. Now you might be thinking to yourself, okay, well, custom ear molds or custom in the ear hearing aids might help me hear a little bit better, but I'm here to tell you that going custom will completely change how well your hearing aids perform. If more hearing care professionals truly leveraged the benefits of going custom, hearing aid satisfaction rates would go through the roof. The good news is, if you want all of these additional benefits from going custom, all you have to do is ask your hearing care professional to perform ear mold impressions on you. And when you get your custom ear molds or custom in the ear hearing aids, ask your hearing care professional to perform real ear measurement. Real ear measurement is a procedure that is performed by your hearing care professional inside of their office to ensure that your hearing aids are programmed correctly to your hearing loss prescription to optimize your overall benefit. Here's a quick example of the difference between a prescriptive match using a rubber dome versus using a custom ear mold on a hearing aid. Notice how much better of a prescriptive match that we get with the custom ear molds versus the rubber dome. And this is exactly why not going custom is the one thing that continues to hold back the performance of your hearing aids. But I want to know what you think. Is this the first time that you've ever even heard of going custom? Or have you already figured out this performance hack? Let me know down in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.